So, another hoopty. This is my 2011 550 M Performance with a V8 N63 twin turbo locked up engine. So me and John will doing an engine swap on it. We got a brand new one from BMW. It took about like 8 weeks or so to get one from Germany, and finally came here, so we're doing the swap. This one used to belong to a good customer of mine, good friend of mine, and then he said that his starter quit, so he told it here. As soon as I heard it, I'm like, yeah, your engine is locked up. Remove the belt, try to spin the crankshaft, is super locked. I gave him an estimate with the engine repair or replace. He said it's way out of his budget, so I'm like, well, I'll take it off your hands, so give him a price. We fought back and forth until we agreed, and then I ended up buying it. I don't know what got into me, but I got it. So this car has 109,000 miles. It's fully loaded, has everything in it. It's gonna be for sale, but I already have a buyer, so don't even ask. This is my engine hydraulic table. It's made by AGA. It's one of the first tools I ever bought, and basically just paid off within 2 jobs. My accountant was kind of skeptical when we first got it. He's like, well, it's kind of pricey, but I told him, trust me, it will pay for itself. And honestly, this is the best tool I ever owned. It goes like about 6 feet high. We use it all the time to drop engines. I mean, it's a life-saving tool. Especially to do valve seals on the V8 BMWs. I mean, you can do them in the car, but it will break your back. Takes 3-4 hours to drop the engine on it. That save you so much money and save us so much time, which equals money.
I keep telling Johnny that this table is like the best investment he ever did for this shop. It is so awesome. Usually like getting these motors out is like a nightmare, but with this table, like it's no sweat. It's so much easier. So this table has definitely paid for itself like 10 times over. So really happy to have this kind of equipment in the shop.
Look, we already passed the train.
Oh yeah. How'd it go? The small one right there? We have these kind of pillars here that screw into the table, and there's multiple holes where you can put these pillars in, and they also slide to put them in place. Then you have these little pins that are that go on top, and also they screw up and down so you can fine tune, you know, if there's a spot higher or lower where you're picking it up at. So you put those in place. Also has that brace for the tranny right there, so when you pull the engine out, the tranny can sit by itself. You just kind of put them where you're at, zip them down, and of course put a strap over the engine also, just to hold it in place. Never just rely on these. And then, yeah, that's about it. Simple as that.
We need to bring all of them down.
Yeah.
Oh, keep going.
Oh,
Keep going. Okay, that one needs to go.
I think mine's touching right here.
Okay. You should go all the way on the hole, I think. Yeah, it goes all the way on the hole.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Okay.
Did you do that?
see.
Yep, he's got one more bolt to zip the rest of the way out. She was rocking quite a bit, so I wanted to put the brake up for a second. That's fine. Pretty good on this side. Oh, there you go. Freaking thing. And like you said, it gets wrapped up.
That's why I had to take the bracket out.
Yep. I think we broke one before, didn't we?
Yeah.
So it took me about probably 2.5 hours to get this out. Wasn't really keeping track. I was bouncing around, helping Ben out and doing some other stuff, and then coming back to it. So this table, I mean, definitely helps out and speed that process up, getting, you know, the engine out. So it's a lot better than trying to separate the, you know, engine and tranny in the car, especially when it's locked up like this one is, than getting that much space to try to lift it out the old-fashioned way. It's just so much better to just drop it in from the bottom than doing what you need to do to take the tranny out and separate this, especially when it's locked, because the torque converter has to come with the engine, so you need that much more room just to get this engine separated. We're gonna get this stripped down and get the new one assembled and get this thing back in the car. Yeah, this has back covers on it. Oh, so beautiful. Got a water pump already on it. Yeah. Oh, nice. Just need a 10? Yeah. No.
Man, it's too shiny. Kind of making me not want to sell the car, you know? I want to see if my wife wants it, but she's gonna say no. I think I'm gonna keep this one for myself.